Hey everybody, I'm Tim.
And I'm Molly with Destination Delaware.
Where are we at today, Molly?
We're at Camping World here in Sunbury. It's new, and I want to learn a little bit about some of the campers and the camping experiences that newbies like me can try.
Absolutely. We're going to talk to Zach, the general manager, here in just a little bit. He's going to take us through all these amazing things they have here, different styles of campers, service, get you hooked up. So Molly's going to figure out which camper she wants, right?
Camper for a family. We've got a baby at home, and maybe some inexperienced campers looking to try something new, local. We don't need a big road trip in the future for us just yet.
Perfect. Well, I'm sure the folks here at Camping World can get us hooked up. So hang in there, and we're going to go take a lap around.
Hey there, I'm here with Zach Hadley, General Manager of Camping World in Sunbury, Ohio. Zach, tell me a little bit about what someone like myself who's new to camping needs to know if we're gonna start to explore some of our options.
Yeah, so the great thing about Camping World is we actually have units produced just for us, right? So this Coleman behind us, this is the family trailer. We build this just for the first-time customer. The customer just wants something to get out on the road, go camping, spend the weekend with the family, the kids, whatever, bring them along, the pets, whatever they have. So this is the unit that we make just for the family.
How many people would you suggest? Say, we have a family of 3, but if someone has a family of 5, would that be too small? What's the kind of family size that would go with this one?
Yeah, this one's really for like 3 to 4 people.
Okay.
It does have bunks in it, so it is a little bit smaller. I don't know that you're going to get 5. You're going to be very friendly if you put 5 in there. So
okay,
yeah,
noted.
Yeah, we do have a couple of units a little bit bigger that we can get into that would sleep that 5 and 6 people. So.
What makes this camper specifically so good for a newbie like myself?
So the price, right? It's all about getting that customer into a price point that they can get on the road today and be able to go camping and tow this unit safely and not spend a ton of money to do it.
Are there any special features inside that are worth mentioning?
A lot of special features. Again, these units are built specifically for Camping World. They're a Camping World exclusive. One of the big things, obviously you can see here, we have the big power awning with the light bar. This one actually has a power awning on the back too. And then it's going to have all your amenities. It's going to have a full bathroom. It's going to have a kitchen. You're going to have your sink and your fridge and your stove so you can cook some food, everything. Everything's in there included.
So you can kind of go from either camping to glamping really quick.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Easy to set up.
What kind of car would you suggest pairing with it?
So the great thing about them, with the size, a lot of small SUVs can tow them. We have a lot of people that have just like the GMC Acadias and some of the Subarus and stuff that it's a small SUV. They need something small that they can tow. This is lightweight and easy to tow behind those small SUVs.
So what you're telling me is there's no excuse not to go camping.
Correct. Yes, no excuse.
This works with everyone.
Yes, absolutely.
Awesome. Now, if I'm going to go out and go camping and I don't know exactly what to bring for the first time, or just some of the amenities that you have to make this thing flow right, what exactly should I be looking for?
Well, the great thing is about Camping World is we put together a starter kit. This includes everything that you're going to need. If you took the camper off the lot today, take that starter kit with you. You're going to have everything you need to get it set up and ready to camp for the weekend.
Camping in a box.
Absolutely.
Wonderful.
Yes. Yep.
Wonderful. Okay, so clearly this is a very spacious camper, even though it's, I guess, what you would call a beginner's camper.
Yeah. Perfect for that first-time traveler, first-time camper. This is a bunkhouse, so we have a bunk up here that comes down. Obviously, the couch makes a bed too, and then there's a double bed behind us, so easy to sleep 4 people in this. And then, of course, we do have the bathroom back here in the corner. So again,
and some storage space.
Yeah, and storage. So you have everything you need for that weekend trip away with the family.
Tell me about the kitchen features, because it looks like you can do just about everything you would need for a weekend out.
Yeah, absolutely. So one thing about this unit is it's all electric, so there's no propane gas or anything. So we have an electric cooktop right here. We have a refrigerator in the corner and then a microwave overhead. So literally everything you need for the weekend. You really wouldn't even have to cook. Bring some TV dinners, throw them in the microwave. Kids are happy.
Wonderful. Like I said, no excuse not to get out there
Absolutely.
at this point.
Zach, we're looking at what here? This is Class B?
Class B, yep.
And I think we've probably seen them going down the road, Sprinter vans, things like that, that
Yep.
kind of have this shape. what kind of makes this special? You know, obviously we know there's different styles, but this one in particular, I see a lot of these on the road. Really cool layout, very spacious inside, honestly.
Yeah, the big thing with the Class B market, they're small, they're compact, they're easy to travel in. They park in a normal parking spot. You can stop at the Chick-fil-A on your way, you know, and grab some lunch.
That's a plus.
You know, whatever you want to do, right? So they're just very versatile in how they're used. This unit here still has the same stuff. You got a full kitchen, fridge, full bath in the back, sleeps 2 adults, no problem. But it fits in a normal parking spot, right?
Right.
The other thing a lot of people have that live in like an HOA environment, they'll allow these to be parked in a lot of HOAs where the bigger motorized stuff, they don't want that in their driveway. So
makes sense.
This helps out with that too, with a lot
Absolutely.
of HOA stuff.
And I noticed this one's got some pretty meaty looking tires on it. Is this actually 4-wheel drive?
This is not 4-wheel drive.
Okay.
This is on a Ram ProMaster chassis, so it's
Okay.
actually front-wheel drive.
Front-wheel drive, okay.
They do, the Ford chassis and the Mercedes chassis for the Class Bs do offer in the 4-wheel drive.
So yeah, if a person was inclined to maybe go, you know, out west or something where they may be off, you know, paved trails a little bit, they
absolutely.
would be able to find something that would be capable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
And I assume this is also capable of towing.
This
some
is
extent,
yeah,
to
yep.
some extent,
Yep.
yeah.
If
So-
you had a small trailer, you know, some people that, you know, like to fish, maybe a small boat or something.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, great. And yeah, as you can see, it's got everything, you know, inside that a normal camper would have, right?
Absolutely,
it's
yes.
Just, yeah, as you said, what an advantage, you know, if you need that, where you can park in a regular parking space. And I never even thought about the HOA thing. Park this at home. You're not going to get in trouble with your neighbors, right?
Right.
Very
Yep,
cool.
absolutely.
Well, we're outside looking at this beautiful Sabre by Forest River. Zach, this thing is amazing.
Yeah.
What a cool paint scheme and everything. Now, Zach, one thing I see on these is this hitch is a little different, yeah? So
Yeah.
we call this a fifth wheel, correct?
Yeah, this is a fifth wheel. So the fifth wheel, obviously size, right? You get a lot bigger trailer. It's going to tow a lot nicer too. When you put it behind your 3/4 ton truck or a 1 ton truck, you know, whatever you have, it's gonna pull a lot better.
Sure, sure. So, but we will need, say, 3/4, maybe 1 ton truck to pull these.
Yeah.
So they are pretty big.
Yeah.
We'll just need to have the hitch in the bed, right?
Yep, yep. And most of the new trucks, they come prepped with that. You know, they've got the puck system in them already.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
can sell you the hitch, drops right in the bed, hook it up and get it out of here.
And as you mentioned, you have the hitches here, so you can get us
In stock, ready to go.
rumble.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
Awesome. Hey, let's go inside and check this thing out. It's beautiful.
Okay, so Zach, tell me a little bit about the amenities in here, because I'll say this is nicer than some houses I've been in.
Yeah. So the great thing about this, obviously there's a huge L-shaped sofa right here. That's for me, right?
Just
Then-
for you.
Yeah, and then the wives, they always want the kitchen, right? They always want the counter space. Most RVs you go into, like you have a sink and you have barely enough space to set a crock pot or whatever you're cooking, right? Huge counter space in here. Also has a desk built in if you do work from home a lot like I do. Gives you the ability to set up your laptop, get some work done while you are out camping for the weekend.
I can appreciate that there's the workspace, so if you're out there working remotely on the road or from the campsite, but then you've also got the table over there to not just eat, but do activities, hang
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Pretty big TV and a fireplace.
Yeah, massive TV. I'm pretty sure it's a 65-inch TV right behind you there. It is awesome.
Tell me a little bit about some of the washer dryer features and things that might make your life a little easier if you're on a longer extended trip.
Yeah, so this unit, obviously it's kind of geared towards that person that maybe travels for months versus weekends, right? So it has 2 baths. It has a half bath right here. In the half bath, it's prepped for a washer dryer. So it's something you could add so that when you are on that long trip, you don't have to worry about laundromat or anything. And then as you go through the master bedroom up front, through the main bathroom, there is actually a walk-in closet too. So you can take plenty of clothes along with you, everything you need, depending on whether you're just traveling out west for a few weeks or if you're going to take off to Florida for 6 months. So.
Fantastic. And how many styles of this do you have here at Camping World if someone's interested in something like this?
In stock right now, I have roughly 40 fifth wheels sitting here.
Wonderful. Okay, so now we've moved to the front. There is more storage in this vehicle home than I could even imagine.
Yeah, the great thing about it, again, with that walk-in closet through the bathroom, full thing of drawers, plenty of hanging space, hidden storage in different areas, including right here next to us. We've got hidden storage under the countertop. There's storage under the bed, storage behind you. like storage everywhere,
Nothing's getting wrinkled.
right?
Nothing.
Right.
Because you can actually hang it up in the walk-in closet. And I will note that the bathroom has a double sink.
Yes, yes, a feature that everybody wants, right?
That's a wish list item. Now, tell me a little bit about this feature that's pretty cool, the projector. So we've already got the big TV out in the back. Now you've got a projector system from the bedroom in case you don't feel like getting up just yet.
Yeah, and my wife, you know, she doesn't always want to watch what I want to watch. So
Yeah,
it's
fair.
easy, you know, she can come up here, pull this down. This becomes a projector screen for the projector on the ceiling.
That's amazing.
So you can lay in bed and watch TV.
All right, now we're checking out a travel trailer. Tell me what makes this a little different.
So travel trailer, obviously it hooks right to the back, right? Everybody's pretty much set up to tow this. All the small SUVs, all the small, you know, we got some minivans, we got even small pickup trucks. They can tow these. They're small, they're lightweight, they're easy to tow.
So this is kind of more of your entry level, or maybe entry level both monetarily and as far as experience goes.
Absolutely. I mean, a travel trailer can be very small, very lightweight, easy to tow. It can also be very large. We have some that go up to 34, 36 feet, right? So obviously a lot bigger truck to pull that. But these here primarily small, easy to tow units that we have right here.
Awesome, let's check it out. All right, so this travel trailer, it's a Coleman, just like the first one we checked out, exclusive to Camping World.
Correct, yes.
What makes this one a little different?
So this one, a little different from what we saw inside, a little bit bigger, right? This is an 18 RX, so we consider a couples coach. It's gonna have a bed for two, theater seating for two, right? And then a rear bath. Really, again, just set up for that couple, whether they're younger, older, doesn't matter, really set up for two people.
And same situation with the in-house kitchen, so that you've really got everything you need for a
Absolutely.
weekend trip.
Yep, everything you need right here. You've got the microwave, the refrigerator right behind you, sink, stove, everything set up, ready to go.
Fantastic.
So Zach, we're back here on the other side of the building here. You see some of the more of the powered units, the ACs. This behind us, which is beautiful by the way. I kind of want this one, I'm not gonna lie.
It'll pull your boat real nice.
I bet it would.
Yeah.
You can explain that to the wife, okay? Tell her this is a great idea. Now, you described this one as a Super C, and
Yeah.
then we look across the lot and we see a C. Can you tell us a little bit the difference between those
Yeah,
two?
so the industry kind of designated a Super C as something that usually ends up having more of a truck chassis, right? So a normal Class C is going to have a van chassis. The truck chassis gives you the ability to have the bigger engine, so this has the Power Stroke diesel in it, versus the van chassis, which is going to have the gas engine in it.
Sure.
It also gives you more towing capacity. So this unit can tow 15,000 pounds.
Wow.
So whether it's, you know, a boat, or whether it's a classic car, or whether it's some off-road vehicles, right? Whatever you want to tow, this can tow.
Absolutely. Yeah, this thing looks amazingly capable. I was in awe of the Fox shocks on here, and you mentioned the suspension. It's got a lift kit on it.
Yeah, this has the factory, comes straight from the factory with the lift kit and everything. Wheels, tires, ready to go.
This is the one I want.
And it is four-wheel drive.
Put that out there. It is four-wheel drive.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing's beautiful. Well, hey, let's go inside and check it out. Okay, Zach, I'm in here, and I don't think I want to get out.
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna lie. Look at this. This is amazing. Workstation. This could serve as an office.
Absolutely. Could be an office. Don't forget, you're also in a recliner there too.
Oh
So
dear. Well, I don't want to get too comfortable because I might have to take this one home with me. Zach, tell us a little bit about the inside of this one. It's got everything. I see a TV, microwave, oven, everything we need, along with a really capable truck chassis underneath of it.
yeah, this is, again, more of that couples unit, right? So you got the theater seating up front. You do have an extra bed over the cab. So if you did bring some friends along, there is an extra place to sleep outside of the bed in the back. This has a convertible bed, so it's either two twins or a king in the back, depending on how much you like the person sleeping next to you. You can pick which way you want to use it.
Outstanding. Let's go take a look in the back. Well, we ventured to the back. Wow, what a great sleeping area here. Two beds back here. Lots of windows, air conditioning unit. Look at all the storage here. Holy cow.
Also, washer dryer prep right there. So if you did want to install that washer dryer for those longer trips, you got the option.
Full bath right here. Man, I'm ready to go. Put the boat behind this thing and hit the trail.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Okay, so this looks a lot like something that you might see just out driving along the road. Tell me about the class and how it differs from the Omni we just saw.
Yeah, so this is a Class A. Again, similar but different, right?
Okay.
So driving wise, the cab is all part of the unit, right?
Sure.
So it's kind of like a travel trailer with a steering wheel, right? So everything's inside.
Awesome. And as far as size goes, you know, how would you pair this as far as like experience if someone's looking for a camper?
Well, the good thing is we do have some smaller A's, about 26 feet. This one here is going to be about 35 feet. So depending on experience, the 26 footer may be a little better than the 35.
Okay, so you want to get a little practice, and then once you've got that practice down, this is your guy.
That's it.
Awesome. So you mentioned that everything is just built in here, and that you might
Ready to
think,
go.
okay, you don't get as much space, right? But that's not the case.
Not the case at all. As you can see, this has 2 slide outs, right? So once you open everything up, you have this massive space down the middle, right? 2 TVs. Everybody gets a good view of the game, whatever you're playing, right?
Don't forget the fireplace.
Yep, still got the fireplace, still got all the kitchen, refrigerator, everything else, right? Huge bedroom in the back though also.
Freestanding bed. Like, I mean, that's
walk
a house.
around.
Yeah.
Walk around bed. No crawling over your other person with you to get out of bed. So
Sure.
super easy to jump out in the middle of the night and go to the bathroom.
And then a hidden bed. You got more people.
Yeah, so right over the cab, once you park, you can lower that bed down and you got 2 more sleeping spots right there.
That's wonderful. And tell me a little bit about the technology up front. I see a screen there by the driver's side. Looks like a lot of space for the person who has to be in charge.
Yeah. So the nice thing about the Class A, gives you a lot more space as the driver versus a Class C. A lot more room to sit if you're a bigger person like I am. These are way more comfortable to drive. So obviously you have a giant screen there that displays, it's your radio, just like your car, right? It's got everything you need right on that screen. Obviously got controls on the steering wheel for that radio, cruise, everything just like your car has.
Wonderful. So what I'm taking away is that you just have a lot of options, whether you're a beginner when it comes to camping, someone who's more experienced.
Yes.
Monetary wise, you've got a lot of options as far as which way you want to go, size, everything.
Yeah. We have everything, again, from that entry level one we started with all the way up into this Class A.
Wonderful. Well, hopefully everyone gets to experience some of it at some point soon. Okay, so of course, you know, you walk into Camping World. Of course, you want to maybe shop for campers and new RVs, but there's also a lot to be said about the services that are offered here and the things that you can take your current camper in to have done to.
Yeah. So obviously, for anybody that's been here, it's a huge location. We have a phenomenal service department, parts department, and of course, all the accessories you need, right? So when you're out for that weekend trip away, whether you're traveling locally or whether you're just passing by us and there's something you forgot along the way, stop in and grab it. We have it all right here in stock, ready to go.
Sure, and the location couldn't be better. Just along 71, whether you're staying local to Delaware County or heading out of state, you can't miss the Camping World sign.
Yes, and the giant flag. You can't miss either.
The giant flag is right there on the side of the road. Now tell me, maybe you didn't buy your camper here at Camping World. Can you still bring it in for service?
Absolutely. We service all makes and models. Whether it's something you bought down the road or something you bought out of state, we're more than happy to take care of the service on it.
Awesome. That certainly will help a lot of people out, especially if you're caught in a bad spot while you're already on the road.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tell me a little bit about the types of services you offer.
So we're a full service facility. We do pretty much everything on the RV. The only thing that we don't do right now is like paint works, the collision side. We don't have a paint booth on site yet. It's something that's coming. So once we get that, then we'll literally do everything to them. But you know, anything from just minor repairs and maintenance, all the way up to, you know, there's a couple of roofs going on in the shop. Maybe we can get a peek at slide room floors, water damage, hail damage. You know, we had one in here that a tree fell on the roof. You know, so anything basically, as long as it doesn't need actual paint work, we can handle in this facility.
Is everything appointment based?
Yes, everything's appointment based. Most of the stuff we can do same day, depending on what it is. Obviously, if it's something a little bigger, then we'll have you drop it off and leave it with us for a while.
Wonderful. And so what if you're out on the road, maybe you're missing an accessory or something that you need? What are some of the main accessories people might come in for to purchase while they're already out, or maybe last minute on the way to a camping site?
Well, I mean, the number one thing everybody forgets is the toilet paper, right? Like, crazy enough, that's the thing everybody stops in for real quick. Hey, gotta grab this out the door, right? So yeah, the toilet paper, the toilet chemicals. You know, maybe they're camping locally and they need a extension cord or a hose to hook up to either for the fresh water or to dump their tanks. Stuff like that happens. They forget it, they lose it, gets damaged. We're right here. We have it all in stock.
One-stop shop. Who needs the grocery store, right? It's all right here at Camping World.
So Zach, with the service department this expansive, obviously you're getting some new ones ready to go out. With my camper specifically, I've had it I want to get it ready for summer.
Yeah.
Would that be something, that I can schedule here, bring it down, have you guys take a look and get it ready, make sure, summer goes well?
Yeah, absolutely. One of the great things about Camping World is our service departments, right? Again, 20 bays inside, 20 bays outside. So we have 40 bays total in this facility right now. So the ability to service your trailer, 100%. One of the other great things is the Pro Care maintenance packages that we offer. So we bundle those packages, right? So when you want to get maintenance done on your trailer, we say, okay, here's what we recommend. We bundle all that together in a package, give you a giant discount on it, right? And make it all make sense so that everything's checked out, ready to go. So you're ready to go camping.
Absolutely. Which is the name of the game, right? When we're going camping, we want to go camping. That doesn't mean necessarily wrenching, right?
Right,
We don't want to be wrenching.
Absolutely.
But if something does happen when you're on the road, you guys are here, ready. Huge facility. You got everything you could possibly need in here, as you saw before, with parts and everything we need. So awesome. Wow, Molly, what a great day here at Camping World Sunbury.
It was really cool seeing some of the really big Omni over there with all the Luxe editions, but I think that the travel trailer might be for me.
Absolutely. So hey, stop out here, see Zach and his team at Camping World Sunbury with great folks here. They'll get you hooked up, ready for summer. We look forward to seeing you in the county, and thanks for joining us at Destination Delaware.